Do you ever ask yourself, how do I stand out from the crowd? Do you ever ask yourself, who am I to be teaching this? It's all about claiming your expertise. And that's what we'll be speaking about today on Biz Success in 15. Welcome. I'm Cindy J, the Visibility Wiz, and today we'll be speaking about claiming your expertise. Simon Sinek has a quote that I wanted to share with you because I absolutely love it. It says, there are only two ways to influence human behavior. You can manipulate it or you can inspire it. And I know because you're watching this that you want to inspire people. You want to share your message. You want transformation. You don't want to manipulate people, right? So let's talk about expertise. What's the difference between an expert, an influencer, and a thought leader? An expert is a person who has a special skill or knowledge in some particular field. And if you have more knowledge than the average person in a subject, then that qualifies you as an expert. And remember to accept your experience as worthy of expert status. Let me repeat that. Accept your experience as worthy of expert status. When you're going through something, you are constantly learning about it, or you're trying to figure out how to come out on the other side to be a better person, to serve more, to give more. And so all of the experience that you have had qualifies you as an expert. When I was a divorce coach, some people would tell me, oh, you don't know what it's like because you did not leave your first husband. Because you left your first husband, he did not leave you. I said that backwards. And the thing is I had to heal before I had the courage to leave him, which gave me the expertise to help other people heal, whether they left their spouse or their spouse left them. So then, as I continued to grow my business, and I remember when I first became a coach, everybody said, oh, you should be a business coach. I was like, how can I be a business coach? I haven't made any money online. So I needed to grow. I needed to feel like I was an expert with the online marketing, that I knew that I could make the money, therefore I could help other people. So it was all of my experiences that helped me gather my expert status. But no, expert status in of itself is not enough. Yes, you do need to claim your expertise. You need to own it. You need to say, I am an expert in mental health. I am an expert in helping somebody get through depression. I'm an expert in helping somebody get through trauma. I'm an expert in helping somebody learn Facebook. I'm an expert in helping somebody get on their spiritual path. I'm an expert in helping people find love. Whatever it is, that's great. It's been said that if you've read 10 books on a particular subject, that you are an expert in that subject. But as I said a minute ago, being an expert in of itself is not enough. You also need to how to influence. Going back to Simon's quote, that there's two ways to influence human behavior. You can manipulate it or inspire it. So just being an expert doesn't help you inspire people to change. You need to decide to be an influencer. So what is an influencer? An influencer is a person with the ability to influence potential buyers of a product or service by promoting or recommending items on social media. But an influencer is simply somebody who inspires other people to take action. If you've ever been in Toastmasters, there's a speech you have to give, and possibly even when you go to college, that inspires people to take action. And that's what influencing is. If you want your kids to eat their vegetables, how are you inspiring them? How are you influencing them to take that action? This is what you need to do in your business, is you need to influence people to take action. Because if you're just an expert, that's great, but you're not influencing people to take that action, then you're not really doing the world a favor. You're not seeing the transformation that you want to see in your clients, because you need to influence people to take action. And influence is the capacity to have an effect on the character, development, or behavior of someone, something, or the effect itself. Influencing is not manipulating. Manipulating is forcing somebody to do something that they may not want to do. Manipulating is not a good thing. You never want to manipulate people into working with you or taking your programs or working with somebody else. Manipulating would be, okay, Johnny, you eat those peas and then I'm going to let you watch an hour of TV tonight. That's manipulating. You're giving them something that they want to do something they don't want. And so you don't want to manipulate anybody. I think that you should all know the difference between manipulation and influencing. Influencing is sharing what you know and inspiring others to take action. For instance, have you ever seen a movie and you just really thought this movie was so cool? So you're telling your best friend, oh, I just seen this movie. You have to go see it. And you start telling them about it. You're influencing them. That's all you're doing. If you, if your kid wants to be a football player and you say, you eat your vegetables, it's going to help you have more mental health to get out there and play harder and to strengthen yourself and to do everything that you need to do. This is inspiring somebody. It's not manipulating them. It's showing them how taking action is going to improve their lives. That's inspiring. Now, there's a thought leader also. And I honestly think most coaches, especially coaches that have any sort of spiritual background within their coaching, where they really want to see a big change, these are thought leaders. It's a person or organization that's recognized, it's a recognized authority in a particular field, whose innovative ideas influence and guide others. Now, do you see how the thought leader combines your expertise and the influencer? A thought leader takes your expertise to where you're being seen as an authority. You're not seen as an expert, you're seen as an authority. Somebody can look up to, somebody that somebody respects. There's experts out there that we don't respect. There's experts out there that we don't look up to. However, whenever somebody's an authority on the subject, we look up to them, we respect them, we listen to them. And whenever they're sharing and they're influencing you and they're inspiring you, then you're a thought leader, so that you're guiding others. And that is my wish for all of you. So there's 5 steps to claim your expertise, for lack of a better word, because we're all saying, I want to be an expert in my field. How do I be seen as an expert in my field? How do I stand out from the crowd? And when you harness your experience. Remember earlier I said, accept your experience as expertise. Whenever you claim your experience, you claim your knowledge. And you follow these 5 steps, you will stand out from the crowd. So step number 1, decide what you want to be known for. This is vital. So many people say, oh, I want to be known as a relationship coach. Well, what type of a relationship coach? What transformation are you making in your people's lives? This is what you want to be known for, not what you do, but the transformation that you're making. You want to be known as the person who helps people get more visibility, who helps people get more clients, who helps people say goodbye to sugar once and for all, who helps people reduce their inflammation, who helps people find their soulmate, who helps people create better relationships with their children, either young children or adult children, somebody who helps guide teenagers to successful careers and or businesses. What is it? What's the transformation that you want to see in your clients? This is what you want to be known for. I always tell everybody you should think of something 3 to 5 words that you can say that's going to help people know what you do. And this is what you want to be known for. I'm the visibility whiz. That helps you know what it is I can help you do. And my tagline is visibility plus influence equals profits. And it's just what we're talking about here: visibility, influence, and profits. Step number 1, decide what you want to be known for. Step number 2, know your clients' pain points. If you haven't spoken to them or you haven't done market research, you're not going to know what their pain points are. So get out there and really dig and start asking people, know what their pain points are. Number three, share your message in your client's language. It has to be what your clients are saying. If you don't talk like your clients are saying, you're not connecting to them. Words that entice emotion connect to your clients. And this is how you want to share your message. When you know the words that you're using, that entices emotion. The first time I ever did market research, I did it with 25 people. And each and every one of them told me, I want somebody to hold my hand through the process. I had been saying, I will guide you through the process. Once I started saying, I will hold your hand through the process, my sales increased just because I was utilizing their words. So share your message in your client's words. Step number 4, be authentic. Just be you. Just say, okay, this is who I am, world. Take it or leave it, right? Don't try to be somebody you're not. People see right through that. You know, we all, especially go back to your high school years, those girls that just were all uppity and stuff, they never seemed real to us. They seemed phony. We didn't like them. Some of us may have wanted to be like them because they were so popular. But what happened to all of these kids after high school? Sometimes the popular kids, they were fed off of everybody else and they never grew to know who they were. I believe that every human being that ever lived, every will live, and everybody that's alive today wants one thing. They want to be loved and accepted for who they are. And so you want to be authentic and you want to be loved and accepted for who you are. And when you're just you, you're going to find that. But whenever you're trying to be somebody else, people, they don't trust you. They don't quite know why, but they don't really trust you and they don't like you because something's off. And that's because you're not being authentic. Step number 5, continue to learn and grow. Not just on your personal development path, but continue to learn about your industry. Listen to other experts. See what they're doing that is working. See what they're not doing that people are wanting. Follow them, learn from them, continue to grow, continue to learn more about your niche, whatever it is that you want to be known for. And at the same time, continue to grow yourself. My first mentor always said, you can only grow your business as fast as you grow yourself. You can only grow your business as fast as you grow yourself. Such a valuable lesson. So the 5 steps: number 1, decide what you want to be known for. Number 2, know your client's pain points. Number 3, share your message in your client's language. Number 4, be authentic. Number 5, continue to learn and grow. I hope you have a great week. Be sure to tune in next week for another episode of Biz Success in 15.
Big hugs. Bye bye.